Goeiedag. Good day, fellow South Africans from a very warm Brisbane. Now, it's interesting because of the articles I've put up today, or the videos I put up today about universities. I've had some feedback from people who actually work at universities in South Africa. And one of them is from C, whose identity will obviously be kept totally anonymous, as always. And he says, you have no idea the level of corruption going on in all South African universities today. And he said, look, one, all the universities are corrupt to the core because they are allowing students to pass with dismal results. Master's theses are being shuttled from examiner to examiner until they are passed. I'm aware of this happening on a regular basis. So one examiner fails it and they just move it on to the next one. And they just keep going until someone says, yeah, we'll approve this. Bing, bingo. Doesn't matter what a load of shit the person writes, okay? 2, journal articles are being treated as bribes, with authors, other academics, being added to an author list in order to serve in the interests of the supervisor. Gaining brownie points, huh? 3, funds are grossly misappropriated. Why are we surprised? 4, there used to be a DP, i.e. due performance requirement for acceptance into an undergraduate examination. If you got less than 40% from your class mark, you were barred from the exam. Now students are being pushed through with 10% or less, and the DP is essentially redundant. This is from an inside source at UCT. There you have it. I'd love to get feedback that disputes that on my channel in comments. If there's someone at UCT who can dispute that, happy to do an interview with you to find out what the hell is going on to what used to be Africa's premier university. It looks like it's gone cactus from what I can see. I'd love you to prove me wrong. So here's a challenge. Anyone from UCT? Send me an email. I'm happy to debate you here on the channel. Okay. 5, BEE, Black Equality Employment, is rampant in universities, with the most qualified whites being turned away. Now, haven't we heard that somewhere else with doctors and with engineers, and what's going on in Eskom with 1,000 white engineers being told they're going to have to try and find employment elsewhere? You know, this is just crazy. South Africa is literally destroying itself. It's literally killing itself off. It is absolutely ridiculous. 6, I went to a job interview where there were 14 people. Yes, 14 in the interview. 8 were from the BEE committee. The rest were from the school I was applying to. I bet he didn't get the job. 7, there are no more stories where this comes. There are many more stories where this comes from. And he says, if you share this video, please keep me anonymous, which I've done. So look, the universities in South Africa are as corrupt as the government. And why are we surprised? You know, it's right through the whole of society in South Africa now, unfortunately. All right, guys, please have a great day, and please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. And I'll see you later.